Hello viewers, thank you so much for watching us today. Today is Bannietalkshow Show, and you know who I am, your gorgeous, beautiful presenter, Mommy Bannie. Today I have with you the most beautiful of all the Ghanaian community that we, the Bronx people, have chosen to become future African most beautiful. I have with me today Priscilla Assifuah. We are here to talk about the pageant and how things are going with her. So let me just take a quick break, and I'll be right back with Priscilla Assifuah, and we will continue our conversation.
The journey begins when the sun rises, 4th of September 2021. Yeah! The search is over. Ladies are ready. Abofrem Area Foundation presents African Most Beautiful USA. The search is over. Stage
is set.
Ladies
are ready.
Lights, camera.
Cameras are rolling.
We are rolling.
4th September.
Action. Code in check 319564. African Most Beautiful USA 2021. There is only one spot for the Queen of Africa in USA. The countdown is now. 5. Oh my beautiful African ladies, are you ready for the crown? DJ Mufasa from Kenya, Labongo International Band from South Africa, surprise guest artist on the bill, Stoneboy from Ghana, Ayanfi from Nigeria,
Kofi Kinata,
Akwabwa, Flo Kingston, also from Ghana, comedians and many more. Support your country girl in USA. Date 4th September. Venue Ritz Theater, New Jersey. Who wears the crown? All set and ready. African Most Beautiful USA. AMB USA. African Most Beautiful USA. Grab your tickets.
Hello viewers, I welcome you guys back to Bannietalkshow Show today. Today I have with me Priscilla Assifuah from African Most Beautiful. I'm going to interview her, and we're just going to have a quick discussion as to how things are going with her. Hello Priscilla.
Hi guys, how are you? My name is Priscilla Assifuah, and I'm running in Africa's Most Beautiful USA pageant. And I'm very grateful for you to have me here on the show.
Thank you Priscilla, and welcome to Bannietalkshow Show today.
Thank you.
Priscilla, the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so happy to see you today. You look beautiful, girl.
Thank you, so do you.
Thank you, Priscilla.
You're welcome.
Hello, okay, Priscilla. Today, I know my viewers want to know a lot about you. Where you're from, what school do you go to, what do you do during the day? Just introduce yourself to my viewers.
Well, on a regular day, I do go to work. I work at Target, nothing crazy. I soon start school. I attend Howard University. I am a sophomore now, and my major is health management. A little bit about the pageant. I'm Ghanaian, but I'm not sadly representing Ghana. I'm so ever grateful to be representing. Another thing is, a few things I like to do is I like to write a lot. I like to be by the water reflecting on myself and playing volleyball because I am an athlete, with all this heights. You got to do something with it,
Right.
So I am an athlete and I love volleyball so very much.
Beautiful. Priscilla,
Yes.
so I know that you want to become the African Most Beautiful, right?
Of course.
Okay. Why did you decide to join the pageant?
Honestly, when I was younger, my mom used to put me here and there in modeling, and it used to inspire me, oh, these girls are so pretty, they look good walking down a runway with a smile on their face, with all that confidence. Like you're walking down an aisle and everybody's just watching you, and it's just amazing to see how much confidence a woman can hold just walking down the aisle, you know? So I was like, why not give it a shot and see how it goes? And so far it's going great.
It's going great?
Yes,
You like it? You like the publicity?
It's a little bit out of my comfort zone, but you know, I'm getting adjusted to it and I really like it. Most of the time I'm a quiet person, but I actually like this. It's putting me outside my comfort zone and it's something that I will like.
So that could be like, let's say it's a little bit challenging?
Yeah, just like a little bit, but you know, I'm working through it and everything's going good.
Okay, so let's say if you become the African most beautiful USA, what would you do for your Ghanaian, what would you do for Ghanaian community?
For Ghanaian community, okay.
Or let's say the youth that are coming up, yeah.
So with me, I would like to touch young adults, teenagers, and just simply the youth. Because a lot of the times people don't really listen to their voice. Normally they just shut them down, like, oh, you don't have to do this, and they just push them away. And a lot of them tend to like hide in their
comfort zone.
Exactly, they hide and they go through depression or anxiety, and like they start doing the wrong things, hanging out with the wrong friends, doing drugs or drinking, just to like use it as an escape from everybody, you know. So if I win with my title, I would like to reach out to those young adults, teenagers, and youth who feel like they cannot speak to nobody. I would want to be like helping hand to them, to let them know I'm here for you and you're not by yourself. So with my title, I would like to do that.
Okay. So Priscilla, with that, what makes you different from the other girls that, you know, you are competing with?
You know, everybody's different and unique in their own way.
Yes.
But I personally feel like I'm a very calm, down-to-earth spirit. Like I'm a very calm and easy to talk to person, and I like for anybody to feel comfortable around me and to speak. So I guess you can say that.
Okay, but knowing that you are calm and down to earth, you know, this kind of pageant will actually bring you out there.
Definitely.
And people will be running to you.
Yes.
People will be approaching you.
I definitely
How do you
agree.
feel about that?
Like, growing up, I mean, like I said, I've always been quiet. But a little bit of that shield has broken when I went into high school. I mean, I went to high school quiet, but being able to talk to other students, being able to talk to parents when they come to events, it made me be open. Even though I'm still like that calm and collective person, I know when I have to be outspoken and like be bold. So it's like a good balance of the both of those things.
Okay. So, how do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, with this pageant, you know, anything can happen. Anything is possible if you win, you know. But in the next 5 years, I obviously see myself graduating with my bachelor's degree, graduating with my master's, because I don't want to take no breaks. I just want to go, after I get my bachelor's, go straight into my master's. And hopefully have a good, stable job in the hospital, because I really want to work in the hospital in the business aspect, because that's what my major is, health management. But if I win this pageant, maybe plans might change. You never know what can happen.
Yes, that's what I was going to ask.
Exactly. So you never really know until you get there. Exactly.
Okay. So I see that you're a very passionate person and quiet. Who's your role model?
My role model. So obviously my mom is one of them.
Okay.
And another role model that I've had was, I did mention that I am an athlete. So this one girl I looked up to, I watched all her clips on YouTube. You might not know her, but she attends Stanford University. Well, she no longer attends there. She graduated. Her name is Plummer. I really looked up to her because a lot of people tend to say, oh, don't play no more sports after you finish high school. It's like, oh, it's not going to be serious in college. Just focus on your major. But with her, she studied with a very hard major, difficult major, whilst playing Division I volleyball. And Division I is top tier, very top tier. It's like Harvard, Stanford, Cornell, all those types of high league schools playing against each other. So you don't really have time to be studying and stuff like that. But she made time to study and be committed to her team. So looking up to her, I wanted to play in college, even though I don't play in college because of COVID and all that.
Yes.
She was still a role model for me to look up to, because I feel like I wouldn't be where I am in college not doing volleyball or anything, because I still play volleyball, but like outside of my school, and I'm still dedicated to that and school. So with Catherine Plummer being my role model, I've been able to maintain going to school and playing volleyball at the same time.
And also having a job.
And also having a job.
And also joining the pageant.
And also joining the pageant.
Wow, you are an amazing woman. You are kind of a woman that I think the youth need to look up to. You know,
I appreciate that.
You're in school, you're working at the same time, you play volleyball, you're in a pageant. It's like you everywhere, and I think you are doing a great job.
Thank you.
I really do think you are. Okay, what is your greatest strength and weakness when it comes to this pageant thing that is going on?
My greatest strength would probably, like, this weekend we just came from rehearsals, you know, practicing for the pageant. I think my greatest strength would have to be my legs. Like, it's when you're walking down the aisle, like, that's the first thing somebody would recognize, you know, when you're strutting down the runway, and your legs, and of course my smile. I think that would be like one of my strengths, you know, kind of strike your pose at the end of the runway. Probably one of my weaknesses would probably be, I don't try to let it bother me sometimes, but sometimes it is a little over consuming, you know. It's a lot going on and a lot to take in, but I'm pushing through, so I wouldn't really take it much as a weakness, but like a learning experience, you know. So I'm using that to help me.
I'm using that to help me. Viewers, we're just going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Here in Ghana, when it comes to chicken, the good old days are back. Why? Because Boris B's Chicken, BBC, is here. Yep, give your family and loved ones Boris B's Chicken. Fresh, tasty, delicious. Boris B's Chicken is produced right here in Ghana by our cherished poultry farmers with support from the Ministry of Agric. Get whole frozen chicken, gizzard, chicken feet, chicken neck, and chicken liver for those special family meals, buffets, picnics, funerals, and all restaurants. Get Boris B's Chicken. It's halal, so everybody can enjoy. Wherever you are, call Boris B's Farms hotline 05 444 444 53. Ask for our branch that is closest to you and come get your chicken. Boris B's Chicken, BBC, proudly a Fiakoko.
Thank you so much, viewers. Today we are having a with Priscilla Assifuah. She's contested for the African Most Beautiful USA. As of now, we're just going to go a little bit into her personal life to see where her head is, you know, viewers. Priscilla, you know, not to be nosy or anything, you know, with all the beauty, the height, the shape and everything, are you dating anybody, or has anybody walked up to you?
We might have somebody in the midst, you know. We might have a little person there. You know, we can't really speak on it too much, but there might be somebody there. Just let you guys know.
Woo! So what are you saying? There's somebody there, or there might? What is it? Is it somebody there?
Somebody.
Okay, perfect. Somebody there. Oh, shout out to that person who's there.
Shout out to you.
I like that. I like that, Priscilla. So, Priscilla,
Yes.
at this point, are you living in a house? What are you doing? Are you home?
I am at home. I stay with my mom, my siblings, and my aunt, and my baby cousins. You know, it's a little bit of a full house if you ask me. But yes, I do live with all of them, and you know, because I mean, I am in school, so I do have to live with them until at least I finish my bachelor's or something, then I get my own place.
Okay, so with all this pageant and everything going on, how do your parents feel about what you are doing right now?
Well,
Knowing that African parents, you know how they are.
Yes, we do. Well, my mom is excited. She's overly excited. I think if the pageant was for older people, I think she would be first person in. First person in. So I think if anything, my mother is truly excited. And also my aunt. My aunt, she's been helping me making my dresses, like that I've been taking to practices, rehearsals, photo shoots. She's been helping me get those dresses to make me look good, you know?
Then I guess, Priscilla, you are very lucky to have a parent like that, because you understand, like most Ghanaian parents, they usually kind of like, oh, you're going to be showing your legs, you're going to be doing this, so they're not supportive with this kind of thing at all. So,
and I totally agree, because it's like, it's difficult to have somebody, especially parent-wise nowadays, to like support you in what you believe in. So I definitely understand and agree with you.
Okay, so Priscilla, it was nice having you here today. Is there anything that you want to share with the youth?
Well, I do want to say one thing. It might not be pageant related, but also, like I told you, I'm an athlete. It might be sports related right now. So growing up, sports was never always like a thing for me. It didn't start being a thing until I was a freshman in high school. Because, believe it or not, I was born with a heart condition.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's right here on my chest. My surgery scar is right here. And a lot of people don't know how to, like, handle, oh my God, this person might not be feeling good, like they're sick, or they were born with this deformity, you know? But it was something I was born with, and you can't really change something that you're born with. And I've grown to accept myself and love myself for the way I am. Maybe, yes, when I was younger, I used to ask, oh my God, why did God do this? Why did He make me like this? But growing and getting older, I learned to accept that this is me, and I should still love myself for it, you know? Like, it did come with, like, a lot of challenges, like, a lot of restrictions. The doctors told me I can't do this, I can't do that. But going into high school, I fell in love with volleyball, and I asked my doctor before I started school in September, I asked him, I was like, can I play this sport? Because I know I wasn't allowed to do a lot of stuff because it might mess up my breathing pattern, my chest might hurt. Can I play this? And he was like, we're going to put a monitor on you for a few days. We're going to see how you do. If you do good, you have an okay for me, and you get accepted to go and play sports if you want in your school. So the test came. I had monitors all over me. I had to sleep in the monitors. I had leaves all over me. I felt like I was a robot, just having machines all over me, you know? And I give the test back to him, like my monitor's back, and my doctor was like, you're good. And I can't explain how happy I felt to feel I could play sports and feel, I don't want to say normal, but feel like I'm a part of like a group. I can do this, you know? You know, there are some moments where when I'm playing, because I also play basketball, but I took volleyball more serious, that I do have to take my own breaks, because it does get overwhelming.
Yes.
But you shouldn't let what you have stop you. You should let it be, if anything, a source of strength to continue to push you to do what you want to do. Because a lot of people, I tell them, oh, I have a heart condition. They be like, oh, I'm so sorry. What are you sorry for? You're sorry that this is me, that this is what I am? I've accepted it. And if nobody else wants to accept it, I know I've truly accepted it. And every day I continue to push, and I thank you, God, for giving me a second chance. Because after my open heart surgery, they told me I wouldn't live no longer than 2 weeks.
Whoa.
But look at me now. 19 years old, just turned 19 2 weeks ago. 19 years old now. 18 years of living with a heart condition. And I'm here playing sports, going to work, going to school, and I'm in this beauty pageant. So I can't thank God more than enough to be where I am today. So to the youth out there, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do what you can't do. If you have that support, whether it be your strongest support system as a family or friend, somebody you can see as your sister, have that support. And if nobody's going to support you, just know I'll be there to support you. I'll be there for you. Because everybody needs somebody in their life.
Viewers, if Priscilla has pushed through this sickness and she's still standing, let's make it a way to vote for her because I know she has a lot to give out there. Let's push our sister. Let's encourage our youth to let our youth know that with God, all things are possible. Thank you for watching today. See you next week.
The journey begins when the sun rises, 4th of September 2021. Yeah! The search is over. Ladies are ready. A Bofrem Area Foundation presents African Most Beautiful USA. The search is over.
Stage is set.
Ladies
are ready.
Lights, camera.
Cameras are rolling.
We are rolling.
4th September.
Action.
Code in check 319564.
African Most Beautiful USA 2021. There is only one spot for the Queen of Africa in USA. The countdown is now. 5. Oh, my beautiful African ladies, are you ready for the crown? DJ Mufasa from Kenya, Labongo International Band from South Africa, surprise guest artist on the bill, Stoneboy from Ghana, Ayanfi from Nigeria,
Kofi Kinata,
Aquabwa, Flow King Stone, also from Ghana, Comedians and many more. Support your country girl in USA. Date 4th September. Venue Ritz Theater, New Jersey. Who wears the crown? All set and ready. African Most Beautiful USA. AMB USA. African Most Beautiful USA. Grab your tickets.